There comes a moment in your life where it defines whether you are meant for greatness or not. And that moment has just arrived for Tissot. About 2 years ago, they relaunched the PRX, and without a doubt, it was one of the best strategies they could have done, because they created a phenomenon. Sales went through the roof and everyone was talking about the PRX. In a very short time, it became the favorite of many people. Obviously, it is an affordable watch, there's many options to choose from, it is well built, and it's overall an excellent choice. But after 2 completely successful years, I believe the challenge is just beginning for the brand. Because how do you continue the momentum of 2 years of great success? How do you follow that? How do you control the growth of the PRX so that it doesn't overshadow all your other lines? I mean, you can't put all your eggs in one basket and discontinue everything else just to focus on the PRX. I think it is very interesting to analyze the strategy that Tissot is using to continue the success of the PRX while still being a great value proposition. The first challenge the brand faces is to expand the PRX line. Why? Well, simply put, it is Tissot's most successful line. But it has to keep evolving and not remain stagnant. The model is popular, but it needs to keep growing. They need to follow trends, for example, the new Tiffany color with the automatic movement, the new gradient dials, and of course, the new green olive color dial with smoked edge with the chronograph, which is simply spectacular. Now, I have noticed a lot of women wearing the PRX, and it actually looks very good on them. So that side of the market of the PRX also needs to be expanded with colors, of course, that are a bit more feminine. We see the introduction of mother of pearl dials, pink dials, which would be a color I would wear without any problem. I actually really like it. Okay, so it's clear that the PRX collection needs to continue expanding and growing. I believe Tissot has not yet found a limit for the PRX, and obviously they will keep pushing until they do. Now, the second challenge for Tissot is to make their other lines known, not only for the general public, to watch reviewers, and also the people who bought the PRX without any prior knowledge of watches. And they have to know that the brand has high quality in all of their lines. For example, the new PRS 516 in mechanical or quartz movement, the T-Race, or in the model that I believe is one of the best value propositions of the Tissot line, the Sistar, the diver. Tissot has the advantage of being present at many sports events. For example, basketball, and they have special editions for basketball players. They also have the MotoGP with also a special edition like the T-Race, which is classic. But let's be honest, the customers who came to Tissot thanks to the PRX are not the same ones who watch these sports. Now, the next challenge Tissot faces is how to control the growth of the PRX so that it doesn't overshadow the brand, because that would be a fatal mistake. As the brand, you want the name of the PRX to be linked to Tissot and not the other way around, because that is what will attract people to the brand. The key is for the public to know that Tissot created a product as good as the PRX, and then that will make them curious about what else are you creating. Because if you have the quality to create something like this, surely you have other models that I might like. Now, Tissot's advantages are very, very clear. They have great quality for their price range. They have very popular models, and they also have high quality models that have the potential to continue the legacy of the PRX. All they have to do is to get their users and potential customers to know their entire line. And I believe that after that is done, Tissot's growth will be incredible. I truly believe that Tissot is the brand that offers the most value for money. But what do you think?